to start a new restoration project. Just going to start it out by showing what I got and how it started out. Found this Centipede cabinet listed on Cragslist for actually it ended up being $75. There was two different arcades, and a friend of mine and I split the cost, and I got the Centipede one. It was my favorite growing up. And I just finished a Donkey Kong restoration and enjoyed that a lot, so I tried that. So, really quick, what ended up happening was I got it home, and it wasn't working, supposedly. And right away, flipped it on, found that I wasn't getting any power to the boards. And so I just got out the multimeter and got ready to start, testing everything down the line. And what I ended up finding almost immediately was right here. Let's see, can I get that right there? That's the wall power coming into the power supply to be converted, and it was not plugged in all the way. So I plugged it in the rest of the way, and let's see, was able to get it fired up. The screen wasn't working at the time. I had to do some adjustments on it. Let's see how it's looking right now. Oh, it's still on. I had to make some adjustments on the different settings on the screen board to get it to work okay. The coin door it's not in horrible shape. I just need to clean it out. And actually, the mechanisms back here are all working to coin up and stuff. So that's great. Let's see, how many times has this been played? One of the counters shows 61,146. The other one shows 5569. This looks like this all came out of some arcade or someplace right in Houston. We'll see what we end up doing with that. I might take it off and put it back on to just some of the history of the machine. It was cool in the did find some quarters in the coin box, and underneath the coin box I found all the original documentation, and just in pristine order, like it had never been touched before. That was just a great find. I was really excited about that. I will end up, I have laminate left over, so I'm going to end up filling over these holes that were there for that crossbar that went over the coin door to make it extra secure. I'm going to fill that over and put new laminate on there. I said I bought new T-molding. I'll end up taking the parts, the metal pieces that hold the marquee in place, and I'll end up refinishing those, cleaning those up. I will put, I think I'm going to end up, I'll end up laminating the top. Let's see, and I'll have to here's the inside of the coin, or the back of the arcade. It had all the cool documentation on the machine and how to set all the dip switches and stuff like that. I'll have to replace I don't have the keys for the lock here. I'll end up replacing that. The sides, they're not horrible. They're pretty beat up though. They're scratched up. The particle board isn't in horrible shape, but again, there's some gouges out of the original artwork. The other side is actually a little bit worse. Let's see, the other side right in the middle has a bunch of the original artwork stripped away. But I actually already have new artwork vinyl here. So I'm going to end up doing, I'm probably not even going to strip this stuff off. I'm probably going to scratch this up to increase the surface area of it. And then what I'll probably do is I already have white laminate on order that I'm going to put over this. And I actually bought T-molding to account for that. They had an extra wide 7/8 T-molding I'll be able to put on to cover the extra width that I add from the new laminate. And then I'll put the vinyl and artwork right over the top of that. It's going to look brand new, you're going to tell. Again, the top, I'll end up laminating that, but there's pieces of it, just like this piece of this cover for the vent on the top. That's just painted. I'll just sand that up and make it look pretty again. The back is all just painted, and I'll just sand that up. And what I will do is, you can see down here at the bottom, the bottom was starting to come. Oh, it's hard to see there. You can see it if I stand back a little bit. Get some light. It's still hard to see, but the bottom is, the sides are separating from the back a little bit. So I'm going to actually end up screwing in the sides to the back to help it make it more secure. Like with all these cabinets, they really didn't. I don't know. They didn't secure everything very well. I noticed that with the Donkey Kong one as well. I guess they were just trying to throw out these cabinets as quickly as possible. But I mean, it's pretty awesome here. Let me coin up. You can see the game does work. There we got our credit. Oh, and for the control panel, the LEDs on the 1-player and 2-player buttons still work. I'm going to take those off and I'll just clean these up. These aren't in bad shape at all. I did order a new button. It works fine, but I did order a new one, so I don't even have to worry about cleaning it up because it's only a few bucks. And the trackball, I took it apart, and I'm going to do a video on that. But I took it apart and I cleaned it up, and it works okay. But the axles, or whatever you call it, that the ball rolls on, was really worn down. All of them were really worn down, and you can see the trackball, the original ball, is yellowing quite a bit. So I bought a rebuild kit from Twisted Arcade that came with the new ball. It's bright white, and I ordered, someone had lost one of the screws at one point. See, this one's not the same as the other ones. I ordered new screws to put it back with too. So I'm supposed to be getting that the new control panel overlay here soon. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to take this whole thing off and redo that. And it's going to look absolutely brand new. But here, let's just check this out. I'm going to be having to play one-handed. All right. There she goes. Works just fine. There's the trackball. Oh, I got past the first Centipede one. Oh, got taken out. Alright, well, there it is. I'll edit this down, and this will be one quick video, and I'll probably do another one of rebuilding the trackball kit, because that's going to be really simple. I've got most of that done already, actually. There's not much to it. Alright, so here we go. Another fun project.